Hey y'all, how y'all doing? So I'm gonna do a short live tonight. Thanks for your support. Thanks for your likes, your comments, your feedback, all that good stuff. I want to start out by asking you all to please subscribe to my YouTube channel, The Girl Power Hour. Also, you can follow me on Instagram. I post a lot on my show page. Just aspiring things to motivate people out there just on your grind, you know what I mean? Looking to stay positive, looking to go against the odds. My entrepreneurs, my artists, my go-getters, my working people, my students, all that good stuff. My leaders, my community activists, people who wear many hats, people who are just hungry and thirsty for a certain type of information, empowering information, history and truth and facts, not just something you saw posted on the internet, things like that. I know what it's like to be not a product of my environment, to be always yearning for more than I may be in the midst of. And I find that when we stay focused, when we let God know, instead of complaining and venting, we all do it. But instead of going overboard with it, giving it to God, you feel me? Because he'll open up those doors. Like, people would just come out of nowhere to support you or help you or to give you advice. So don't ever doubt that. You don't have to be a product of your environment. You don't have to be a product of your circumstances or anything. Go against the odds. Know yourself. Know yourself. There's so many things out here day to day to get us down, from, images promoted to us in the media, social network media, radio, TV, to confuse us about who we are. We got people, close to us, far away from us, enemies and friends. They may gossip. People may misinterpret. A lot of times it's not even about us. It's a personal thing, and it's kind of directed towards other people. So you got to know who you are. You have to be confident. You understand? And I had to get to a place myself to realize that long as I know, that's all that matters. So I've been a little under the weather lately. You can't even cough out here nowadays. You can't sneeze. You can't do none of that stuff. They be ready to beat your ass down. I was on the bus. This lady got on. She had, her mouth was covered. Her face was covered. And she coughed. Boy, why she cough? This lady was like, let me up. Oh, hell no. Let me up. Let me up. She got up. It was so funny. But I was like, really? And she was like, shit, I already in my 3rd stage of lung cancer. I ain't got time to be getting sick out here. So she moved, and I was trying to hold my cough in because I didn't want them to go off on me thinking I got this dangerous virus going around. But what I promised to do is do a little research on it so I can, use this media for what it's for, to tell y'all how to avoid it. What do we do? Because I'm hearing so many things, people walking around in masks, but then I hear that you ain't gonna beat it with no mask on. So I'm gonna get the facts and get back to y'all on that. But yeah, I've been a little sick myself, just congestion, bronchitis, and allergies and stuff like that. But I got really motivated to go live in spite of, because one of my biggest motivations is you all, people. And I just wanted to give y'all a few encouraging words tonight. Delay does not mean denial. Because you're down, I don't want you to feel defeated. I've been checking around. I've been talking to my good people. People I love, people who are great, people who I love to sit and enjoy and build with. And, a lot of people going through hard times financially, health-wise. Health can really get you down. It can mess up your job. It can mess up your money. It can mess up your living situation. It can mess up your school. It can do all types of things. It can mess up your self-esteem. It can mess up your mental health. You know what I mean? So I just wanted to let y'all know that this too shall pass. Whatever you're going through, whatever you're dealing with, keep in mind it's called going through for a reason. It's not called going stuck. It's not called, this is how it's going to be forever. So just know that. Pray. get into God. Like every night recently, even if I don't go to sleep with it on, I end up putting on my scriptures from YouTube, healing scriptures, God's promise, because those are the things that I want to feed my spirit with, put into my psyche, put into my subconscious, so they come back out. And I can be a proper motivator for other people. So I just want to encourage y'all to do that. People don't have all the answers. Reality TV don't have all the answers. These shows and movies and, even your friends, your family, they don't have all the answers. God has all the answers. You don't have to be over religious. You don't have to be a religious fanatic to get what I'm saying. And I'm not just speaking in general, even if it sounds cliche-ish. Trust me, it's not. There's never been anything I've gone through that I haven't gotten through. And like they say, what doesn't kill you makes you stronger. So believe that, respect it, and just do it. Whether you feel it or believe it or not, honestly, just do it. Just start practicing things, because I know this right here is good for me. You know what I mean? So, what else did yin and yang. Life is yin and yang. Life is good and bad. Life is ups and downs. It's a roller coaster. One day we're not going to be here no more, so we ain't going to have nothing to worry about on this earth. But while we are, I want us to get more into less complaining, less blaming, less finger pointing, less negative thoughts, less feelings of defeat, and let's lift each other up. What can we talk about? How can we grow? You know what I mean? Actually, right now, I'm about to meet a good friend of mine. He came by because me and him on the same page when it comes to this business, and we about to sit and just talk about how important it is to be around the right people when you're trying to move up. Everybody around you ain't gonna understand it or get it or feel it. So he's about to catch me up on some great people he's been around and rub some of that energy off of me, you hear? And then I'm gonna come back on and share some stuff with y'all. So this is part 1. Stay tuned for part 2. I'll be back shortly. Okay, tell your friends, tell a friend and tell a friend, share this. Support a sister. We are so shady with support, but we want support when we doing something, don't we? Exactly. Follow me on Instagram, The Girl Power Hour. Subscribe to my YouTube. And I'll be back in a bit so we can talk about how iron sharpens iron, who you should be sharing your dreams with, and what you should be looking for in your inner circle, and how to stay motivated, how to stay positive, how to look at your past and say, okay, this is where I went wrong. This is what I'm doing different. Feel me? I know you do. Thanks. Peace.